Hello. It's been a while since I did one of these. Well, the first one was just me showing it off in general and like the basic layout of the land. But we recently revamped and moved everything around, so I was going to show you guys all that. First up is the new area for the boxing bag. So we stuck it in front of the window. So like the only issue that I may have is if something is super lengthy. Well, lengthy? No, I used it right. All right, second up. So we moved the treadmill out away from the wall because an issue that I could have ran into eventually was like somebody fell off the treadmill. That would be bad. So I'd rather them fall to the ground than a wall. So yeah, and then we moved all the dumbbells. We're still getting more dumbbells. I have the dumbbells. It's just the screw-on ones. So I'm gonna have to like put them in a box and then take the box and then put the dumbbells in the box and then get all the weights, bring them here, and then. But we're doing that. So, and then we have fives. We have the not girl weights. I swear they're not girl weights. We also have a kettlebell. Old Step Padre got this for himself, and it's 30 pounds. Kettlebells are good. Over there. Just spotted some absolute champion running in the rain, getting a couple miles in while the weather's still bad. All right, so we got the normal bench right there. Doesn't really matter, but whenever people are actually in here, we bump these out a little bit, so that way it's spread out more. But I like to have them all cinched in whenever nobody's using them. But yes, Nordic curl. We've been over this. I am actually gonna redo, like not redo, but like go through a video just like showing how to do each piece of equipment that I have in there. They're gonna be slightly shorter, not slightly. They're gonna be like a minute max, but it's gonna be their own video. So, and then leg extension and hamstring curl. I really like this one, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on it because as opposed to like whenever you use one at a gym, most of the time it's connected to a cable and like so like with this one, the weight's actually on you and it's in the middle, so one side isn't getting stronger than the other. I just like it. Yeah. Oh, gotta give one of my guys props. We moved up to the blue band, so we're getting more official. It's still difficult as crap, but we moved up to the blue band. I'm proud. You should be too. Over there. Boom. Check out how lonely this. Oh, you can really see the paint. Looks funky. So this, yeah, we're very open in this back corner now. All we have is the lower back extension. It was very compact in here, and like getting a like barbell right here and doing that kind of, it felt cramped. So we stuck everything out there. All the lower back rehab, we stuck it out there. But I'm still trying to figure out where I want to permanently put this, or it'll just move around. So yeah. All right. Check it out. Went to the old Walmart. Picked up a rack. So yeah, I'll zoom in. Yeah, so it's got enough spaces. It is a bathroom rack. Don't tell anyone that, but yeah, and then we have our belts and ooh, cool thing I found. So, I thought this was cool. I figured out basically how to make a pendulum squat. We're also getting a board for your feet lower, but like to automatically raise your feet like this. So like your heels will automatically shoot up. So the whole idea is to like drive that way. You want to go to that back corner is how I most often explain it to people. But your whole goal is to not drive up in a straight line. Your whole goal is to like move with the arc as if you're going up in a circle. So like down, 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 and then you're back up. And like you're trying to make yourself flat on the way. up. But yeah, side tangent. But yeah, but that's the coolest thing. Not the coolest thing I have, but we need to put up our ice bath. That was given to us by a wonderful lady. But yeah, now we have a. So the whole thing with the. Hold on. So the whole thing with this floor is I was kind of like going back and forth on it, and like that sucks. Like could not throw a kick whatsoever. Maybe I just need stronger feet. But the carpet seems way better for kicking. Like if you're gonna use a boxing bag, you probably want it on stable ground as opposed to unstable ground. But we also got our rope. We have a rope. It's a pretty nice rope. I'm gonna be out of camera for this, but you can see it go up and down like you're standing here. It's fully a conditioning movement. It's not a max effort kind of. We can never upgrade that one to make it harder unless we like put a 45-pound plate on it or something. But yeah, but I don't think there's anything else to talk about today. This one will also be on all the TikToks and the Instagrams and all that such. So yeah, DM me, look up, or it's on all my messages are open. So if you're looking to book an appointment, come on in. We're recently having a new deal. My flat out one-on-one charge is $50 per workout. So like that is we go until you don't want to anymore. So like I don't want to ever charge somebody if they feel they haven't given all they got. So we'll go until you give all you got. But we are recently having a new deal just for people to come in and try it out if they want. It's a 30-minute. I put you through decently intense workout for 30 minutes. Costs $15, and it's just basically to see if you would be interested in something like it. But yeah, that's all I got. That's my whole speech. Everything I got right there. We have a mini fridge now. That's cool. We have all the water that we could ever drink. As always, have a good day. Adios.